Hello students. So again I am Uday Kant Roy, physics teacher. Today we will discuss about the topic AC generator, that is belong to the chapter electromagnetic induction. I hope all of you have seen the previous video of the EMI. On the basis of this, just I am continuing the same, because already just this is the my suggestion is there. Keep all the video whenever you will see, there will be no problem to understand this chapter is there. So today that is the AC generator. So what is the generator is there? Generator that which converts mechanical energy into electrical energy. Generator is a device, machine which converts mechanical energy into electrical energy. This is the generator is there. Generator which converts mechanical energy into electrical energy. So what is the principle of the AC generator is there? Actually generator there are two types of generator is there, AC generator and DC generator. But here we are discussing about the AC. AC means alternating current generator. So what is the principle of the generator? Principle that is it works on EMI, electromagnetic induction. What is the principle of this generator? Electromagnetic induction. You know that. So what is the EMI? The phenomenon inducing EMF in a coil due to change in magnetic flux, that is called electromagnetic induction. So what is the main function? How to change the magnetic flux. Already I had told there are three processes to produce the electric current. What was that? First I taught the motional EMF. Motional means with the motion. Motion means that is change in area. Change in area of the coil. Second, change in magnetic field of the coil. Change in magnetic field. And third, change in orientation between the magnetic field and area of the coil. So that this is the electromagnetic induction. So here the phenomenon will be what is that? Change in orientation between the, because phi is equal to, you know that phi is equal to what is that? BA cos theta. So here means we have to change the theta is there. So theta means change in orientation between the magnetic field and area of the coil. See there. So first of all see the construction. क्या है construction? See there are two magnets there. Suppose that this is the two strong poles of magnet is there, north pole and south pole. In between north pole and south pole there is a one rectangular coil. This is the rectangular coil is there having the large number of turns. This is the rectangular coil wrapped over the, that is the, suppose that it is taken the soft iron core on which number of turns it is given. Suppose that A, B, C, D. This is the ABCD rectangular coil there that having the large number of turns, N number of turns. So magnetic flux will be the NB cos theta. Now this coil is rotated about an axis. This is the axis of rotation is there. It is rotated with angular velocity omega. And you know that direction of magnetic field is the north to south. It means in between magnetic field poles, that is the coil is rotated like this. The coil is rotated like this means AB goes inside and CD comes outside. AB goes inside or CD comes outside like this. Here there are two rings are there, that is called the slip ring. Slip ring is not a split ring, this is a slip ring. So here that is both end of the coil is connected with the two rings. This is, suppose this is the ring R1 or this is the ring R2 there. Both rings are attached with a carbon brush. This is a carbon brush B1 or this is a carbon brush B2. Carbon brush just provide the touch connection. It is not welded, it is not fixed, so that the rings just moves over the carbon brush, so that, and then it is connected with the external circuit. This is the external circuit, or you can tell that load resistance. So whatever the current is generated inside, that is obtained across the load resistance. See there. So what I told, here n number of turns is there, or this is the coil rotated AB CD in such a way. So whatever the direction will be there, direction of current, direction of induced current, direction of induced current is given by Fleming right hand rule. Fleming right hand rule. The current inside it, what will the direction here, because it depends upon the rotation of the coil. So direction of induced current is given by using Fleming right hand rule. See there. So working, what is that? Working you can tell, or that is the principle you can tell. Working, or how it works, or what is the process is there. So already I told कि change in, whenever the coil is rotated, the change in magnetic flux N B A cos theta. Formula you know, change in magnetic flux is there. A coil is rotated with the angular velocity omega. So you know that omega is equal to theta by t. Omega is equal to theta by t. So what will the theta is equal to? Theta is equal to will be omega t. So it means if you put the value of theta, so what will get? Phi is equal to N B A cos omega t. Now apply here Faraday law, because Faraday law EMI what does? E is equal to d phi by dt. So first of all you have to find the differentiate it. The d phi by dt is equal to N B A. We have to differentiate with respect to time. So that is a dy by dt cos omega t. So whenever this is N B A, or what is that? Cos omega t, that is minus sin omega t differentiation into omega. Okay. So what you got? That is minus N B A omega sin omega t. Let this is the equation first. Or using Faraday law of EMI. Using Faraday law of EMI. What else? E is equal to minus d phi by dt. Take, suppose that this is the equation second is there. So when we will compare from equation first and second, the first और second से क्या हो जाए? From equation first and second. From equation first and second, what will that? See there, क्या हो जाएगा? माइनस जो माइनस इज देयर, तो E is equal to N B A, what is that? Sin omega t. This is the equation of instantaneous EMF. This is the equation of instantaneous EMF. Now, here we have to see that what is the direction. The direction of induced current already I told, it is given by the Faraday's or Fleming right hand rule. So this is Fleming right hand rule. This is the direction of magnetic field. This is the direction of motion of the coil. So middle finger provides the direction of induced current. See there, direction of magnetic field is here north to south. और motion AB goes inward and CD comes outside. इसका मतलब है wherever we will take AB, तो see their direction, it goes magnetic field this is, और this is motion goes inside the board is there. So what is the direction? This is direction B to A. Now see, अब CD comes outside, तो CD comes outside, so the magnetic field remains constant. अब this is the motion like this, CD comes outside, so it means current will be D to C. So whenever the coil rotates, so first of all initially the direction of current B to A, here D to C there. Now see, why it is called the alternating current? After the half rotation, what will be there? Suppose that this is a coil, it will come here like this. So now CD will go inward and AB will come outside. The direction, now the current here D to C. So after half rotation, it will come C to D, because इसके पोजीशन पर ये हो जाए तो D, C to D will be there. It means after each half rotation, the direction of current क्या हो जाता है? रिवर्स हो जाता है. इसको alternate. The current which direction changes after fixed interval of time. So what is the fixed interval of time? This is the T by 2 here. Now we have to see this is the instantaneous. Instantaneous means at any instant. So when will be the maximum EMF? So maximum EMF, when it will be there? When this sin omega t will be maximum. Maximum means 1. When sin omega t having the value of the maximum means 1, at that position this will be the maximum induced current is there. So first of all induced EMF we will find there. तो उस समय क्या हो जाएगा? E max is equal to L B A omega. This is the maximum, so that it is also symbolized in form of the E naught is equal to L B A omega. This is the maximum EMF. Then instantaneous EMF, what will be there? What will the instantaneous EMF in such a case? See there, because here you got E is equal to, क्या मिला है आपको? E is equal to NBA ओमेगा NBA ओमेगा sin omega t. तो इसके जगह पर आपको in place of this we will write E is equal to E naught sin omega t. This is the instantaneous EMF there. Because if coil has resistance, if coil has resistance R, coil में कितना resistance है? R. तो what will the induced current? What will the induced current? What will be that? So I is equal to what will write? From Ohm's law, I is equal to V by R. So in place of V, we are taking here the induced EMF. So E by R is there. So in place of E, what will put? E naught sin omega t by R, or E naught by R. We can write I naught sin omega t. So this is the equation of instantaneous. This is the equation of instantaneous current. अब इसकी बेसिस पर if it is asked कि how you told sir कि how the direction is reverse. The direction reverse means south. See there, because sine graph is there. So if we take the graphical representation, so sine is there. So that if you take E and I here or here, this is the time is there. On x-axis we are taking time. So it means what? कि when the coil T is equal to 0, तो देखो T is equal to 0 will be there. If you put the I is equal to I naught sin omega t, the T 0, the sin 0 0, the current becomes 0. Here the current is 0. मतलब what is that? This is a T by 2 or this complete cycle. But at T by 4 or this is the 3T by 4. Here the current will be maximum. This is the I naught or E naught. This is also I naught or E naught is there. Is it clear? Due to this reason, because each after half interval the current becomes, the polarity of the current is changed. Due to this reason it is called alternating current. So I hope all of you are able to understand, and in next video just I will come with numerical related with it. Okay, thank you.